Okay then, today we will now be working on slide creation, edit, and editing on Adobe Captivate. Now, two ways to go about having to resume your work would be either to click on the bottom part of the screen here, or to click under Open and choose the project to resume of your choice. For now, we will open here, scroll up, and then we will click here, and then open our project we started. And then once it is loading, we will get on to creating slides in a moment. Okay. All right, here we go. Next, we will click on New Slide right here. And then we will pick this here. Actually, wait, no, never mind. We will click on Text and Title and Image. As you can see here, this is what's brought up. And now you can move and drag your slides in any way you choose, and you can even retitle it as such. And we'll change this to this title. All right, there we go. And now we will click on Media Block here, if you're choosing for a new slide, or even a interactive component here of your choosing. And now we will go around here. Let's see, what can we choose? Why don't we put on a, oh, here we go. You pick right here for a quiz in the form of questions. Here we go. And then we could change this to a different slide title. It could be a character. We will pick this here. And we'll wait for a moment for it to load. Here we go. This, for example, could be your introduction to any subject matter you like to talk about, or heads up for a quiz right here. And you can choose any question you would like. For example, color of water. And then for the questions, you got to click a couple of times in order to type in your answers. In order to make sure you are able to edit it, you click here under checkbox and then edit answers. And then you can proceed. And then make sure that's all edited. And then we will do a little bit of, right here, branching to make sure that your interactive bubbles can take you to the next slide as such. And make sure to click this here, interactions, to make sure that your go to next slide command is working as intended. You must make sure to do that for each and every slide if you intend on creating branching. And so let's do this here. Okay, and now we will test it. Oh, hold on. Okay, hang on a moment. All right, here we go. This is where you test it. And see? And then it's also important to add in interactive buttons like this one here for this slide. Hang on a moment. And actually, you know what? Another way would be to do interactions right here on the right side screen. And then make sure that your button here works as intended. We will test it out. And honestly, I think we'll save our progress for now, and we will resume for next time.